Oh, and I think this is the third show I've run into Buddha, who created the Thundercats book. So I was like, hey man, you really need to be on camera if I'm going to run into you this much. And he happily obliged and talked about his book.
What's going on? I am Sean McEwen, aka Buddha. That's what most people know me as. I am the project lead and author of the Hall of Omens Unofficial Ultimate Guide to Thundercat Toys and Beyond. I just have to say, this is one of the greatest Thundercats book you'll ever read. Selfless, or was it shameless self-promotion? But yeah, I'm a huge Thundercats fan. I've been seriously collecting Thundercats for over 20 years at this point. One of the reasons I wanted to put this book together was because there's tons of other toy guides out there, and there isn't one for Thundercats. And Thundercats fans are passionate, and they've wanted one of these. So I was able to take my collection, reach out to collectors from all over the world, and we were able to put together something which I believe is pretty incredible. One of my favorite parts of the book, this one means the most to me due to my years of touring in a band, is the Thundercats Live section, which was the Thundercats Live touring show that, when supposed to go across the U.S., got canceled early on because of some things, but for the first time ever, in this book you can find photos from the live show that are more than just the program. There's, for the first time, full write-ups of every part of the show. That included Silverhawks, Tiger Sharks, Gumby and Pokey, all kinds of greatness that went into this, Karate Cat, and there's also behind-the-scene photos from cast members and some of the greatness that was going on behind the scenes with people getting into costume, having fun in the different cities that they were in. Oh, and for the first time ever, a Thundercats Live tour poster with the entire tour schedule that actually, well again, it got canceled about 5-6 cities into it. First time ever you can actually find the entire tour schedule. There's a tour poster. But yeah, this means the most possibly to me out of the entire book, because I've been researching Thundercats Live for probably 15 years and finding nothing. Because go ahead, look online. You're not going to find much information about it. It's not out there, except for people that have the program. The program's everywhere, but the rest of the information isn't. And now, for the first time ever, it's all right in here. And again, thank you for the people that were involved with Thundercats Live that I was able to work with to get all this stuff together. You guys rule. But yes, that's one of my favorite aspects of this book, including the cover art. It's amazing. It took a very long time. It took realistically a couple years to put this together. There's interviews with the people from LJN that actually worked on the line. There's interviews with Larry Kenney, the voice of Lion-O. There's also interviews with like Bobby Moynihan from Saturday Night Live, who's a Thundercats fan. The cover art was actually done by Kyle Lambert, the official illustrator for Stranger Things. Was it One Piece, The Boys, a whole bunch of different stuff. All these people were Thundercats fans, and when I reached out to them and told them what I was doing, they were all thrilled to be a part of this. So it was just something that I felt like it needed to be done, so we did it. And I can't thank everyone enough who helped me put this book together, everyone who contributed photos, did everything, everyone that helped me work on the book, and everyone that has already picked up the book. Thank you all so much, and I hope to see you guys at a show sometime soon.
I didn't pick it up. I think I'm going to buy it off Toy Federation just to support them. But as someone who doesn't collect Thundercats or know a lot about Thundercats, this book's pretty impressive. And from the people that I know that do love Thundercats, they say this book is amazing and that he did a really good job. So you should go check out his socials. There's some QR codes on the screen that you can click on, or just find him on Instagram and buy his book.